Alright, so welcome to the vlog number, who knows at this point. Um, Sorry we missed last week. It was kind of not the best week. We had some issues, and then with Easter and everything too, it just there was a
Mental health.
lot of things going on between Melody, our own mental health, and some stuff. So I think the direction that we're gonna go with this vlog is the short informative stuff as usual, but also I want to do like a weekly funny thing. So we'll end on the funny thing tonight. It's going to probably be a lot of memes and stuff, but things that made me chuckle or things that I remember or that I found on my phone from a while ago that I thought were funny. Whatever it may be, I'm going to try to keep the comedy keep the comedy alive since these vlogs haven't been the most funny. One of the things we did, we went to the West Bend Art Museum for the first time with Melody, and she went through her first revolving door. She was not really sure what to think about it.
She didn't know what to do. So I had to go through the revolving door to show her, and then she went in with me and then was still very confused. The person who worked there thought it was pretty dang cute, so
Yeah.
it was. She's pretty cute if you ask me, but
And then they had a grand piano, and they had a short um, barricade, like bars around it, but they were only like a foot or two off the ground, so they were like the perfect height for Melody. So she was up against the bar, and it looked like a natural height for her. She was trying to climb over it to get to the piano.
she's a little musician.
But yeah, right. We have a clip here we'll show about when we got there. One of the first things we did, we went up to the art exhibit, which there's stairs, so she wanted to climb up the stairs because her big thing now is stairs.
She loves
loves
stairs.
stairs, climbing up them and down them, and she can go up and down stairs all day. So because the art museum is laid out kind of like a loop where you go upstairs, you go around, and then you go down, and you can kind of,
We did it backwards though, so that was the backwards way.
yeah, we did the backwards way, but we got up there on the second level, which is where most of the artwork is, and Melody said she didn't want anything to do with the artwork. She just wanted to play on the stairs. So,
I mean, she looked at some of it, and then there was like a big glass display that the guy was like, "Don't let the toddler touch this."
yeah, because there was real broken glass shards in there that could cut. So,
And also, he didn't want the
Yeah.
toddler to ruin it.
yeah, we didn't need more broken glass shards.
Are we gonna go see Melody?
No. No.
If you get picked up, we're going to be leaving. Do you want to leave?
No.
No. Well,
Do you like it here?
Mm,
You wanna see more?
No.
so that was our adventure. It was fun. There was some pretty cool artwork. I'd like to. The nice thing about our art museum is you buy a pass, and it's like only $12, and it's
I like how
good.
you say our art museum like it's ours. Like,
Yeah, if you come to the Regner Art Museum,
someday I
Our
will have my
local-
own art museum, art gallery thing.
our local art museum, you have. There's some pretty cool artwork there, but
It's a little gem. It's a gem.
you buy a pass, $12 or whatever it is, and then it's good for the whole year. You can come back as many times as you want.
And two, they do like a package deal. So like we got like a 2-person pass, so then it was less than if we paid for our own passes separately.
Yeah,
So,
they have like family.
so it's
deals.
really
It's a good deal.
good deal. I highly recommend going there. Even if you only go the one time, it's not too expensive. You you get your full money's worth the first time you go, unless you have toddler with you, in which case you will need to go again because you won't gather any appreciation. Well, a little. You'll get a little appreciation for the art, and the rest of the time you're
The
chasing.
coolest exhibit, though, for me was the bug one.
I really liked that. That was neat.
There was hundreds of bugs, a lot of cicadas that were they're basically
They're displayed in
taxidermied.
You don't stuff bugs. You just dry them and preserve
They
them.
look like there was glue coming out of them in some places. I'm
Well,
pretty
I
sure
guess I did not look at close to the bugs as you did.
Yeah, well, they preserve them in a way, however they preserve them, but they display them in a certain position, of course. So you had like priest bugs with like
Yeah.
a congregation of bugs.
It definitely looked like a cult of bugs.
Yeah, it looked
was
like
pretty-
a bug cult.
It was funny. It was great.
So that's enough
Yeah.
about the art museum, I think.
Yeah.
As far as updates for me, still been going to the gym at least 3 times a week, if not more. So I've been looking good, feeling good there. I played my drums again. I started recording a couple of things. I hope to have the drum tracks recorded by maybe the end of the month. At least a drum track recorded by the end of the month for the first music video that I'm going to do. But that's just the drums and I have to do the other part. So this still might be another month or 2 before I get out any music videos, but they're on the way. And I've still been focusing on that more. Haven't done any more stand-up comedy since the last time. Just wanted to add in there too that I did upload another podcast to Mixcloud, this time featuring my sister-in-law, Vanessa.
Not your stepsister.
Not my stepsister. You'll understand if you listen to it. And we just talk about the education system a little bit more. I know we talked about it in the last one with Barb, but I think the education system is a pretty good topic. There's a lot of things to talk about. And
We have a toddler, so education system is important to us. And right now we're opting out of it. And we're planning on homeschooling, specifically unschooling, to just completely ignore the established bullshit that we have now.
I think that there's a lot to be done with the education system, and Vanessa is a teacher, so I think that a teacher would have a different perspective than I would, and we're both kind of on the same page, so it's kind of nice to know. I'll put the link below.
Somewhere in your pants.
This last week was not great, so we're gonna pick right up and start over this week, and
Yeah. My mental health went in a bit of a decline. I don't know what the hell happened, but it ended at it was like a daze of like me being manic depressive, and then it ended with a really good cry. So I'm just like, maybe I just needed a good cry. I also started menstruating today, so maybe my hormones were wacky. Maybe it was a combination of things. I don't know, but I had a good cry, and I'm feeling mostly better. I started seeing a therapist. I had one session. I'm highly regretting scheduling my next session 3 weeks after that. So I'm like, I'm thinking of doing this weekly, because I need it. Because I need to get my mental health stable to move on with dreams and family goals. So if I want to have another baby, I need to be stable. So seeing a therapist is going to increase my frequency. But other than that, I really have mostly just been sad lately, and that's been all consuming. I was still going to my dance classes, and my teacher was saying, I was like, man, I just want to do more. Like, I feel like, I've gained the strength for going weekly, so I'm thinking of adding a second class in the week. So we just need to figure out like babysitting for that to be able to do that. But I haven't been working on my art, which I know I need to do. I have been doing my stretches and my massages for my pelvic floor. So I think I see my PT soon, so I'm excited to tell her that I've been doing my exercises more for that. And then I've been doing more witchcraft research, and I want to do more art. There's like such a thing as art witchcraft, so I want to learn that stuff. Look into chaos witch stuff, and also air witch. I like that stuff, so I'm gonna do more research on that.